Siema, siema, witam was serdecznie na moim kanale. Ja jestem Ardal, a to jest kolejny odcinek z gry Fallout 4. Drodzy widzowie, nie przedłużam, wam życzę miłego oglądania. Jedziemy. Dla tych, co widzieli poprzednie odcinki, to pewnie kojarzycie, że brałem z ciekawości, bo wcześniej nie brałem takiej opcji, sojusz z Instytutem. I teraz moja postać jest przywódcą Instytutu. Instytut pokonał Bractwo Stali. Obecnie chcę zrobić quest z Dala Od Domu. Już trochę zacząłem go robić. Więc kontynuujemy. Miałem porozmawiać z Kenjim i jeszcze z nią może.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Co ona powie?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Niech powie.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Okej, trzeba będzie hangar zbadać zatem. Dobra.
Nothing else right now.
Ale jeszcze i pokój byśmy zbadali. Który jest chyba na górze. Tu gdzieś spinka, dobrze widziałem? Tak. Spinka się akurat przyda. Projekty Kasumi, lampa.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Łóżko co za własność, szachownica. Koszulka ogrodowiec. Statek zabawkowy. Tu był chyba jej pokój. Ale nie ma tu nic ciekawego. Co to za barek? Butelka po Nuka Coli. Dobra, trzeba tylko do hangaru pójść, widzowie. Zobaczymy. Co tam nas czeka? Posadzka dziadka, przeczytaj. Moja druga Kasumi, jeżeli kiedykolwiek nie będziesz mogła dostać się do sejfu, odpowiedź jest tu w handarze. Klucz jest piękny jak z obrazka. Całuje dziadek. Sejf. Trudny. Na szczęście mam odpowiedni poziom otwierania. Więc sobie poradzimy. O, prawie. Okej, jest. Taśma płynąca. Ostatnia hola taśma Kasumi.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths, synthetic people, made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Far Harbor. Okej, idziemy z nim pogadać. I to jest quest chyba z tego DLC-ku Far Harbor, z tego wynika.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Czy Kasumi jest człowiekiem?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Pewno?
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
jakieś podróże na
I
północ.
think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Co tam jest?
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Rozwikłam to.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Powiadam Instytut o azylu Syntku. Udam się do Far Harbor. Dobra. Kotek. Uda się do Far Harbor. O, chyba całkiem spora mapa w tym Far Harbor. DLC.
Mainlanders ain't much of a trouble.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
Far Harbor.
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town. My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems. You aren't here to add to them, are you?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hall, stranger.
No
Don't
to
fall off.
prowadź.
If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hall! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill.
Aha. Słychać coś.
I've peeled everyone.
Mina blankowa.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Yourselves!
Ready on! Fire at will!
Mocarny łykacz, co to jest? Kurde. Że zmienię broń na lepszą jakąś. Tylko, że nie mam za dużo.
Hunters! Look out! Watch yourself! Give him some cover! Fire!
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Nęcacz.
Defend the
We're clear.
All right.
Mało mam tej amunicji. Na razie muszę chodzić z tym.
Well done all. Open the gate.
Przeszukaj. Kombinezon, Rebeka. Trzeba będzie pozbierać i posprzątać wszystko. Waleczny zamachany karabin z dźwignią. Ostatnia nawet za bazynka zadaje większe wrażenia. Ciekawe.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
What?
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Traciliście są wyspę?
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
Niesamowite, że udało ci się przetrwać.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
Dzieci atomu?
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Tak sądziłem.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Mgła się pogorszyła.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Że temat.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Kim jest Longfellow?
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Acadia?
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Dzięki, Jaskółówka.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Trzeba byś jakiś sklep czy coś.
You need it? The bait shop's got it.
Alan.
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, but we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the children of Adam or worse get you.
I'll take a look.
You got it.
Karabin radowy. Dobra. Niepotrzebne rzeczy. Jakieś... Coś sprawdzę. Czy można... Wspólnota. Jeżeli można swobodnie skakać między Harbor a wspólnotą, w miarę można. Tyta 8-8. No dobrze, moi drodzy widzowie, to było na tyle w dzisiejszym odcinku. Jeżeli ten się Wam podobał, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Zachęcam Was do pisania komentarzy pod filmikiem, ustawienia subika z dzwoneczkiem. Zachęcajcie swoich znajomych, by ten kanał subowali i do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Siema!